First off, I just gotta say thank you, Anthony, for telling me about this whole thing, and thanks for everyone for coming out. Thanks to everyone at Skippers, and let's have a great rest of our night, right?
Yeah.
All right, so everyone knows that Game of Thrones has a new thing going out. Is any Game of Thrones fans here at the moment? I know you two are. For all those people who are Game of Thrones fans, I've never seen it. When it first came out, I was too young, but mainly I was too poor. I will say though, nowadays, no, I'm still too poor. What the heck you think? Plus, I mean, why would I watch it now? Like, I could watch it all, but why would I watch it now? I already know the ending sucks. So, and plus, let's just say hypothetically, I did get rich one of these days. I'm not gonna spend it on HBO Max. I'm gonna do what every sensible person in the world would do. And do not lie, you would do it too. I'm gonna finally become a superhero. Why has no rich motherfucker tried to do it yet? I wanna be like a real life Batman. Bat-trans! Imagine that, me just going over your house, da 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 da. You just see blue, pink, and white on my cape. Instead of like throwing batarangs, I just throw cancel tweets. I'm just saying, it could work. I will say, I find it funny that you bring up Walmart, because technically I work at a Walmart. And no, I'm not saying it as a brag. I'm very ashamed of it. So for technical sake, I work as a third-party contractor that sells the cell phones at Walmart, which is a heck of a lot better than saying I sell cell phones at Walmart. So you deal with a lot of interesting people, I'll admit. Most of the time, because of the Walmart I work at, the most common question is, where can I get a phone under $100? And yes, it's said like that too, because most of the people that are asking it don't have teeth anymore. But not only, you get a lot of interesting people coming through Walmart. Probably the most interesting thing that happened didn't even happen to me. It happened to a person that actually worked at Walmart that is not even my coworker, but it's just, I had to tell people about it. She was helping out a customer getting a card for their anniversary. A 25-cent card for a 25-year anniversary. This woman stopped him from buying it, grabbed his wrist, and dragged him back to the aisle to get a card more suitable for 25 years of being married. I just gotta say, it was the funniest thing that ever happened to me, and it didn't even happen to me, I just saw it. Yeah, expect that to happen quite a few times. And we can have a few shadow puppets. I don't know why I'm acting like an idiot. I'm just having too much fun. So I have a cat, and I love my cat. Her name is Needles, and before you ask, no, there is no drug reference in that. My cat is named Needles because of well, let's be honest. When you get clawed by a cat, the first thing you're thinking is, did I just get stabbed by some needles? I will say, a lot of people ask, Jenny, why did you get a cat? Why not get a dog? Girl, most trans women want a pussy. But I'm not living alone right now. I also am living with my roommate. And looking at me, you might think, oh, her roommate must be like someone who's like, in their 20s or maybe going to college. No, my roommate's in his 50s. And, okay, I mean, I kind of expected a reaction like that, not gonna lie, because most people assume, because someone in their 50s is living with someone in their 20s, that something sexual is going on. No, come on, adults can be friends without that having to happen. And no, the fact that we met on Grindr doesn't matter. Oh, a few people actually know what that app is. Awesome. One of the things that I find really funny about Grindr is, so it's supposed to be anonymous. right? It's supposed to be anonymous LGBT hookups for people that are not ready to be out in public, which is awesome. What's not awesome is that in fact it has a specific notification sound that plays no matter what model of phone you have. It's like the people who are thinking, oh, you want it to be anonymous? 1 second. Attention everyone, we have a gay. Oh, and I repeat, we have a gay. And the reason I say that is because it happened to me. I'm originally from North Dakota, which it's not like illegal to be gay, but it's definitely not a positive thing considered down there. And I was at work getting ready for my shift. I was doing, we were just getting told by our managers what was going to be happening, what clients were going to be coming in that day. And I got the notification. Because I was in North Dakota, I assumed, oh, no one in this room is going to know what that is. I can reach for my phone right now. Right as my coworker also reached for his phone. We found a lot about each other that day. And after work. I will say though, I've never had more fun than being in Washington, which is kind of crazy because a lot of people complain about it, which I understand. It's in hindsight, there's a lot of other places that could be better, but remember this, there's a lot of other places that could be worse. In North Dakota, there's a place called the Badlands. I struggle to find the good parts. But I will say probably the best thing about this is being able to be here with you on a Sunday at Skipper's. You guys have a great rest of your night.